So here we are, we're looking at the files that you've received from us. You'll get two files. One of them is a iron-on instruction file. A really important file is the one that's called jburoshirt.docx or .x. You're going to want to open that one up. So go ahead and open it, and you'll see what it looks like when you open it. It looks just like this. You're going to have two things because there will be two sheets for every kid in your packet. One of them will be on the front of the shirt, and one of them will be on the back of the shirt. The back of the shirt might be where you put the logo. The front of the shirt is where you put your name. We're going to go ahead and fill this out right now. The number that I'm going to choose is 613. You may ask yourself, why 613? That's the number of commandments that our tradition says is in the Jewish tradition. And then you see where it says my name. So I've got a bunch of options. You're limited, I think, to about 7 or 8 letters. I would love to write Rabbi Andy, but I think that that's too long. So I think I'm just going to, you can put Rabbi in. That's what I'm putting in. But no, I'm not going to put Rabbi. This time I'm going to write my last name, which is Koren. So let's go ahead and put that in. And you can see on the other side, we already have the logo. This is week number 2, of course, and so we're having fun with the Olympics. And then you'll just go ahead and you can make that smaller. You can center it. You can really manipulate this as you see fit.
So as you can see, I've got my sheets here, the iron-on sheets. What I want to do is I want to take the non-glossy side. Now this is the shiny glossy side. It has lines on it. And I'm gonna put these into my printer. I have a Canon printer, and I know the way that it prints. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in so that I am printing on the non-glossy, the unlined side. Placing it in my printer, I'm putting my 2 sheets in because I'm gonna wind up printing 2 sheets onto these transfers.
So I'm ready to print now. So let's go ahead and print right now. So there we are, we're printing.
So this is great. I printed this off on my computer printer, and here I've got 613 Koren, and I've decided that I want to put this on the back of my shirt. So you can see I've got my iron here. I've got it set to the highest of the cotton settings. I have a pillowcase that I've placed down here that I've just taken a moment. I'm on a Formica top here, which is fine. You should not use, according to the directions, you should not use a ironing board. And here I'm just going to take a couple passes with my iron to make sure that that everything is all flat, and I got all the wrinkles out. I gotta spend another moment here, and you'll be able to do this together in a safe way as a family. Again, kids are not to do this alone. This needs to be done with with adult supervision. So I've got my surface here, and like I said, I'm going to put this on the back. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to cut this. You know what else I have to do? I have to peel off the sticky side. So after about a moment, a lot of patience, I was able to get this started. It may take you just a moment to get it started, but you can see how one part peels from the other. I also want to make sure that this doesn't stick to itself. It's not very sticky. I'm going to take it and I'm going to center it here as best as I can.
Okay.
Right, so now I have it centered. I've got all the wrinkles out. I got it right where I want it. I'm going to pick up my parchment paper and place it over. Now comes the fun part. I'm going to take my iron and I'm going to keep it on here and really push down on it for about 20 seconds. we go. That comes right off. And sure enough, my decal is on the shirt. And now for the big reveal. I take the parchment paper off. I want to show you what I did again on the back, but I shrunk down the logo, put it here, and then I also got kind of creative. I put part of it on the sleeve over here, and I even had a smaller version of my number and name on the other sleeve. So now for the big reveal, I'm just going to put my kippah back on. All right, ready? Ta-da!